Y'all ready?
Let go.
There's something in the corner that says, to avoid legal issues, make sure I tell y'all we're recording.
I click the button to accept.
No, you ain't got to do shit. Yo, what up, everybody? It's Mike Check the Bar Report. It's your boy TC. You got Dirty Marvin Gaye up there. Nikkei and Larry. What up, though?
What up, though?
Dirty Marvin, you motherfucker.
Yo, if it's your first time checking out this podcast, good luck. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let us know what you thought in the comments down below. We're about to get into this Pop Smoke. Meet the Woo 2. Have any of you niggas ever heard of this nigga before?
No.
That Larry was like, who?
Nope. I know he went in Friday. Like, what kind of name is that?
God. Because I had seen the D Smoke.
Nigga, that shit
I had
stupid.
seen the D Smoke. I missed the Pop Smoke. I'm just like,
Yo, it's Smoke like the new Lil.
you said that earlier. I was just getting home. I really wasn't paying attention to what you're saying. So yeah, that shit might be.
You gonna have
Might
Lil
be.
Smoke, Baby Smoke. Who the fuck is Pop Smoke, nigga? Somebody from New York.
Okay, so
He's from Brooklyn.
I was hearing
Joe
I
Budden.
was hearing his name mentioned with like Jay-Z
Really?
and and a couple other New York niggas. Pusha. I think I heard him say it.
Well, that makes sense, and I'll tell you why shortly.
Yeah. So I heard about him. I had never heard him, but I heard about him from several people who are respected.
Yeah, I never heard this nigga in my life. I didn't hear the fucking Meet the Woo 1. So now I have a sequel.
Yeah, but as soon as I started listening to this shit, it sounded like something you would like, Terrell.
Start talking about it. You was already listening to that shit. I'm like, what about the Pop Smoke? You're like, nigga, I'm like 8 tracks in already. I'm like, nigga, it only got 9.
Nah, that's a lie.
This shit is 13 tracks. I think it's like
Yeah.
30 minutes. So another album
It's-
being released that
It's
goes
13,
by.
yeah. What?
Yeah, the only time I ever heard of this nigga is because Joe Budden had played, I think, the snippet of that track with him and Quavo. Shake the Room, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's Christopher Walken, I think, was the other track that may have been played on there somewhere. So I went in not knowing what the hell I was about to get into. And the whole time I was listening to this nigga, I was like, why this nigga sounds so familiar? And it was bothering the fuck out of me until I figured it out. And you brought up Push. And it makes all the sense in the world. That nigga sound like Designer. Just to understand words coming out of his mouth. He has the same inflections, same little noises in the background. Is that like some Brooklyn shit? Ain't that where Designer from?
No.
Designer is from the slow class. That's where Designer is from.
That- This shit sound-
Wherever he was located, it was the slow class.
You don't know about Timmy Turner?
Yeah.
Smoke is doing that shit in the background too. That shit is.
What was that nigga doing? That nigga used to nut up like
He'd be tossing the mic and shit.
and throw it like nigga. We just started the show. Could somebody go get the mic? This nigga did it again.
He threw it over the fucking curtain.
Little slow Timmy Turner.
Man. So first reactions. Since Nikkei, you listened to this shit before we even recommended it. What'd you think?
I liked it. He sounded like Crazy Bones' son, long lost
Thank
son.
you. Thank you.
What?
Preach.
What?
It was very Bone-ish. Like this is a child of Bone. Like y'all talking about designer.
No,
he sound like Bone.
No,
Yep.
you better watch yourself because this is the
Hey.
5th member of Bone on this podcast.
Hey.
This nigga Michigan Bone.
Yeah, I'm a big Bone fan too. I've seen them in concert several times. Yeah.
Did you see them when they performed at the corner store the other day? That's no, not saying that you went to corner store. I'm saying that Bone is on East 99 right now. They on East 99 right now, still selling drugs. Cause them niggas ain't nowhere.
Yes, they are. They be touring.
Them niggas got one car. They got one car that they share. And it's a conversion.
You gonna let him clown your favorite rap group like this?
Hey, wow.
I'm just saying.
Fucking scrapping Bone.
Spawn might show up, nigga, and beat your ass.
Wow. That nigga might show up and ask for some heroin. Nigga, get out of here. Worry about them niggas.
Hey, they're still trapped. They're still talented.
Don't do them niggas like that. I'm like, nigga, you comparing this nigga Pop Smoke to Bone? You wilding me.
No, she's not saying that it's there. She's comparing Pop Smoke to Bone, but there is kind of a Bone feel to how the sound is echoed and how he speeds up through a couple of the verses and the general feel throughout it while he's talking about trapping.
Even the voice, even his kind of
the voice said that like that doesn't sound. That don't sound bony, like Crazy Bone to you.
No,
you don't.
No, that nigga sounds like Designer.
He does. It's like a Designer, Crazy Bone, Pusha
Designer Bone.
Pusha Designer Bone.
He's a 6 Bone, nigga. Designer Bone.
Designer Pusha Bone.
Designer Pusha Bone.
No. Designer T-Bone. Designer T-Bone. Designer T-Bone.
Pusha Designer Bone. Pusha Designer Bone.
Designer T-Bone.
You niggas crazy.
Designer T-Bone.
Driving Uber, dog.
Anyway, the shit played good though.
I liked it. I actually liked it.
Said that it played. Listening to shit. When I first put it on, I put it on while I was at work, and I'm listening to shit. I'm like, man, this shit sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not paying attention to it because I'm grinding at work. But all I can see is, like, man, this shit actually sounds solid. So once I got off work, put it on again. I'm like, all this shit sounds the same. It's good background music because I don't need to really pay attention. It's like the same problem the Baby had, where nothing really changes for like the first half of the album, and then you get like a switch up, and
I can see that
sound the same. And I'm like, come on, it took to like.
It sounded the same, but it sounded good.
This nigga TC about to get beat up. Shot with the 40.
I'm saying though, it don't matter if it sound the same. Does it sound good? We talked about this with the Baby. Like this nigga act like every song gotta be on the other side of the world. They be doing albums with one producer.
Hey.
And when I say this shit sounds good, it's like whoever, like, I don't know. It sounds good. Like you listen to shit, you be like, man, actually the music sounds good. But then I started listening to him, and I'm like, nah. I can't do it. He literally is talking about nothing on like all the tracks.
Yeah.
Like he's stringing together shit just to, where something may rhyme. And the shit may come up with some awkward ass situations and shit. Your face says, what awkward situation, TC? Well, I have one for you. So he said, transition that makes no sense for me. He said, I don't talk to these niggas because a lot of these niggas be corny. I'm feeling horny. And I shot Robert Ory. How do you transition from I don't talk to these niggas to I'm horny? To I shoot
I
like. I
didn't hear that.
And I was like,
okay, before that.
Look.
Okay, before that.
Look. I forgave that nigga for his sins. Okay, I heard that shit and I was just like, I was running. I remember I was on the treadmill and I was like,
Yeah, nigga, you was trying
wait,
to run
what
away
the
further,
fuck?
further, nigga. You couldn't fall.
No, it's like when you listen to Frank Ocean before you knew Frank Ocean was Frank Ocean, and then and the nigga talking about like run Forrest, and you like, wait, this something ain't right with this run who? Is that nigga talk? Oh, it was like that. It was like that pre moment, but it just stayed there. Yeah, I heard that.
That
Don't
nigga,
talk to these niggas. They're looking horny. I was like,
he just saying shit just to get to rhyme, and it just came up
Uh,
with awkward, dog. It's like,
I'm glad you brought that up.
what?
I think it's I don't know if it's the second or third track. Welcome to the party, and
we just found this nigga out, huh? This nigga
says
Curry in the closet.
This nigga says,
"Hold on himself,
bitch, I'm a thought, get me lit, gun on my hip, one in the head, 10 in the clip." But how do you transition? Because it goes from baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a thought, get me lit, gun on my hip, one in the head. It's like, how do you transition from showing up to the party?
Did he reference himself as a thought?
we don't know.
He looking at the lyrics. I need to know what this says.
It starts, baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the Molly, the Xan, the lean. That's why I'm moving retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit up the boy and I skate in a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a thought, get me lit. Gun on my hip, one in the head, 10 in the clip. Baby, baby.
I don't understand these transitions, dog. This how you know a nigga be rambling.
10 in the clip, baby, baby, don't trip. Just lower your tone, cause you could get hit.
He freestyled this shit. Like, and there's a million fucking Percocet lines throughout the whole album and shit, and this shit just comes across mad corny now. And then nigga, Sweetheart. That shit sounds like the box. He tried to recreate the fucking box. Roddy Ricch, the box. That shit is super trash.
I dug it.
What's crazy? What's crazy about that shit is I agree with it's.
I heard that shit, I took my headphones off. I said, "Nigga."
So, but this shit does go hard. The lyrics are absolutely trash, but these beats go hard though. So if I'm working out, or if I'm like really trying to focus in on some shit, hey yo, I'll put this shit on, zone out, and focus on what I'm doing. Just have the music going. Hey, I blast this shit all day.
I can see this shit going in certain environments for sure. Because like I said, just because it sounds good, people really ain't got to pay attention to what the fuck he's saying, and
Right.
still be like, I can see him nodding their head or whatever. But nah.
Like, I remember I was listening to that shit, and I heard it's like, "Bitch, I'm a thought." I'm like, does this thing just call himself a thought? And transition to a gun.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I was, even with that, I still listen to shit. I just find this shit funny. This shit's hilarious. It's so bad. It's not like not like listening to like What's My Man with Cole at Minnesota. It's not like listening to that shit where it's just like nah. But it's actually still listenable.
Clark.
I like the shit. I think the nigga wear too many goddamn chains, and the nigga fuck around and look like what's my nigga that sing? That be with the blonde dreads that look like he halfway transitioning.
The one who paints his nails.
What's it's
Ty
Dolla $ign. The nigga look like a thug Ty Dolla $ign, right? But dirty. So dirty thug Ty Dolla $ign. But I like the nigga album. I like it. But I'm like, nigga, why you got a choker on? Thugs don't wear chokers. But I mean, to each his own. Pop Smoke, I thought he was gonna be like a Jamaican inspired shit. Because it sounded like a Jamaican than a motherfucking name. But I did like the nigga album.
Yeah, I'll play it. I played that shit. I played it at work to start, and I played it on the terrible speaker, so I didn't appreciate it. I put it on the headphones. I was like, okay, I can fuck with this. I actually played it in the car. I was like, okay, I can really fuck with this. But then, like, just going back through it a little bit more, it's like some of the shit. I'm like, all right, homie. But yeah, it does sound the same. It does.
Yeah, dog. It takes until
It's like it's like a chant. It's like a chant. It's like a Crazy Bone chant.
track 7 element. The beat finally changes from and its cadence finally changes to make me go, okay, you can actually do something else. Because since my first introduction to you, I'm looking to see what you can do, and I heard one thing that you can do for 6 tracks.
You know what? Maybe he's well, I mean, this is the 2, so you got to go back to his. You got to go back.
I'm good. I'll pass.
Well, maybe if you listen to the previous one, that's like trying to understand Currency without understanding where he came from.
Currency got too much shit.
All right, I mean, but you just got to go way back.
I love
Did
Currency,
you say
man.
Currency got a new album?
Currency, yeah.
Oh, Currency always has a new album.
Currency.
They all be dope.
Currency got the best fucking rad music ever.
Hey, the album he did with Freddie is dope.
He got one called Harvard Blue. That one's dope. It's a blaxploitation. That's the one with the whole train on it.
Larry?
The whole train is a fucking wonderful. Yeah, Larry's frozen.
Talking about the whole.
Yeah, the whole train is a wonderful fucking song. Sounds terrible to say it, but
So, would you recommend this shit?
who, me? For the
Yep.
gym? Yeah. I'll be like, listen to Pop Smoke. You'll have some good gym bullshit. Like, but not even bullshit, just add a nice energy to it. And it sounded, even though he sounded like somebody, it still sounded like him. He didn't sound like he was trying to be nobody else. He was just
He has a very
influenced.
Which always helps. You don't blend in there. And you know what's funny? I'd recommend this shit, but I'd recommend it for
You got an ESPN alert.
Nigga, I thought that was a CSI alert. Shit sound real close. I was like, Crime Stoppers?
It's that Law and Order.
Yeah, Law and Order. That was da-na-na, da-na-na. Somebody's about to die.
That's Sports Center, nigga.
Nika.
I know.
Okay, I got you.
Recommend this?
Yeah, well, it depends. Not to just anybody. I would recommend it to. I did recommend it. Actually, I recommended it to my homegirl to add a couple of the songs to her playlist for her spin class. And she makes like custom playlists for every class, so it's super dope. The music is always real bomb. But
asshole.
let me see. Yeah, I would recommend it.
Bring us home, Larry. Oh yeah, I absolutely recommend it. And I need to find out where that spin class is and when she's doing that playlist, because that one's gonna hurt. That's gonna be a good workout. But I would definitely recommend it. But it's not. It's something you're gonna listen to every day. You might not listen to it every week.
I recommend not to listen to the shit critically and just have it.
Yep, just play.
I mean, that's half of the shit.
No. Some of this shit is just real trash. Like, but yeah, this is solid. It's what 30 minutes
that I recommend it.
Calm down. We're not talking about like rating system. It's not. It's a good album to listen to, background, work out to, get ready to beat a nigga up to. You know, all that.
And there you have it. Anybody got anything else they want to add to this shit?
Nah.
And there we have it. And on that note, we out. Peace.
Oh shit.
I hate you.